Infancy and Childhood, Chapter 4, Section 2. While in your mother's womb, your cells were forming at a rate of 1/4 of a million per minute. At this point, the brain is producing so much brain cells. It's like the brain is on steroids. Maturation is the biological growth process that enables orderly changes in behavior, relatively uninfluenced by experience. An example of maturation is a flower unfolding according to its genetic blueprint. And that is why we have a flower on this person's head. It symbolizes growth. Or you can say it's a metaphor. Maturation allows walking and talking.
Severe deprivation or abuse will retard a child's development. Children whose parents read, spend time with them, or actively communicate with the child will help form more neural connections. On the left, there is a child who suffers from emotional and physical abuse. His life is full of negative influences and bad experiences, like constant bullying or domestic abuse. Now, the kid on the right side, he's lived a completely different life. It's been full of positive experiences, like having plenty of friends and good communicating with his family. He has received more support and affection, and will most likely continue to live a happy life. Age and amount of neural connections can influence how much we can remember. For example, a group of preschoolers who experienced an emergency fire evacuation. The children who experienced the event of around 4 to 5 years of age had enough neural connections to save the memory. A few years later, they were able to recall what happened and what caused it. The children who might have experienced the fire of around 3 years of age could not remember the cause or the event.
Our earliest conscious memories start when we are about 3.5 years old. Here we have a huge birthday party for a child who is turning 2 years old. Later, the boy's mother asked him if he remembered the huge party for his second birthday. Sadly, the boy could not recall. That is because the event occurred when he was under the age of 3, and at that age, children do not have the neural capabilities needed to retain an autobiographical memory. Now, here we have a birthday party for a boy who is turning 4. Years later, his mother asked him if he remembered his 4th birthday party, and in this case, he did. That is because by his fourth birthday party, he had already been developing conscious memories, which begin at age 3.5.
The developing brain enables physical coordination. The sequence of motor development is universal. First, babies roll over before they can sit unsupported. Then, they usually creep on all fours. Then finally, they learn how to walk. You may think that blind children may not go through the same phases, but they do. There are individual differences in time when babies learn how to walk. 25% of babies walk by age 11 months. 50% within a week after their first birthday. Then 90% by age of 15 months. Now it's time for a fun fact. Oh, and with guest stars.
Oh, I wonder what she's drawing. What is that?
Genes also play a major role in motor development. For example, identical twins typically begin sitting up and walking on nearly the same day. Sorry, Teddy and Joey, we needed examples. Ah, look at this dumb baby drooling on itself. That's so weird. Oh, are we recording?
Yeah, you are.
This is awkward. Anyway, on the day of your birth, you will have the most brain cells you will ever have in your lifetime. Now, I know what you're thinking, and don't be so depressed. Cheer up. Just because you have more brain cells doesn't mean you're smarter, because your neural connections are mature and must grow with you in order for you to learn and to remember.